Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to talk about candlestick math and candlestick blending pattern such as tweezer top and tweezer bottom, bullish and bearish engulfing, piercing and dark cloud cover, 3 white soldiers and 3 black crews, and finally I'm going to show you that you can blend as many candles as you wish to find the equivalent. Let's assume you have two candles in line in your price chart. When you combine the two candles, the outcome of the chart can be more significant. This way you will have a sharper view of the market reversal. When you blend two or more candles to form one candle, you certainly capture the essence of the pattern and identify the exact entry and exit points. In other words, you will be able to spot wonderful trading opportunity. Using candlestick pattern has always been complicated and cumbersome to traders, but candlestick blending will give you the tool to overcome this complication and suggest an easy method to understand the market and price action. When you add 2, 3, or more candles together, you want to get a single candle with a new body and a new wicks that exactly represent the outcome of the candles you combine. Here we are not concerned what type of candle we are dealing to combine, whether it is candle with a large body or shorter body, a doji, a hammer, or bullish and bearish engulfing, or whatsoever when you are dealing with candlestick math. Each candlestick consists of 4 important elements. Number one, the body. A large body shows strength and it shows an increase in momentum and also shows how far the price has gone over the duration of the candle. A shorter body shows a decrease in momentum. Number two, the length of the wicks. A large upper shadow represents significant selling or a bearish signal, even if the body of the candle be green. A large lower shadow represents significant buying or a bullish signal, even if the body of the candle be red. Number three, the ratio between the body and the wicks. In high momentum trend, we usually see long body with shorter wicks. When the body becomes shorter, the wicks become larger due to rising uncertainty and higher volatility. And finally, number four, the position of the body. If we have long wicks and a small body in the middle of the candlestick, means indecision. These 4 elements are extremely important to understand if you want to be a part of a market traders. Candlestick pattern is simply show us a battlefield between the bulls and the bears, the buyers and the sellers. The question come to our mind is, who is ahead, the bulls or the bears? Who is in control? Who has a better chance to win? And finally, who is pulling back, the bulls or the bears? As a good trader, it is very important to know the answer of these questions. How candlesticks can be blended? The rule to add two candles together is to take the open of the first candle and the close of the second or last candle, and the high and the low of the pattern. It's simple as that. We have to keep in mind that if the two candles that we want to blend be in 1 hour time frame, the resultant candle or the blended candle will have 2 hour time frame because we blend two 1 hour candles. Let's see the following examples of adding two arbitrary candles in 1 hour time frame. In this graph, we have two candles. The first one is a bearish candle. The second one is a bullish candle. Both of them, they are in 1 hour time frame. Each candle represents 1 hour of trading. The rule to blend these two candles together is we take the open of the first candle, and then we take the close of the second or last candle, in this case, the second candle, and then the high and a low of the pattern. Now the outcome is going to be a bearish hammer with 2 hour time frame, because two 1 hour we blend in order to get this 2 hour hammer. In this graph, we see bearish tweezer top that is seen at the top of an upward trend, and bullish tweezer bottom that is seen at the bottom of a downward trend. The first one has two candles. The first one is a bullish. The second one is a bearish, with each one 1 hour time frame. In order to blend these two candles together, we take the open of the first candle, we take the close of the second candle. So this portion is going to be the body of the resultant. And then we take the high and a low of the pattern. So the resultant is going to be a bullish shooting star. Now, in this case, we have a bearish candle and a bullish candle. In order to blend these two candles, we take the open of the first candle, a close of the second candle, and a high and a low of the pattern. Now we get a bearish hammer. Since each one is in 1 hour time frame, then the bearish hammer is going to be in 2 hours time frame. This is a bullish engulfing, and this is a bearish engulfing. Bullish engulfing is seen at the bottom of a downward trend, and a bearish engulfing is seen at the top of an upward trend. In order to blend these two candles together, the rule is we take the open of the first candle, and we take the close of the second candle, and the portion between these two is this small green that it comes here, and we take the high and a low of the pattern. So the outcome is going to be a bullish hammer. In this case, we take the open of the first candle, we take the close of the second candle, and the high and a low of the pattern. Then the outcome is going to be a bearish shooting star. Both of them, they are in 1 hour time frame. This is in 1 hour time frame, and the resultant is going to be this hammer in 2 hour time frame, and shooting star also 2 hour time frame. Piercing pattern is seen at the bottom of a downward trend. Dark cloud cover is seen at the top of an upward trend. In order to blend these two candles together in piercing pattern, we take the open of the first candle, we take the close of the second candle, and we take the high and the low of the pattern. and the outcome is going to be a bearish hammer. Since both of them in 1 hour time frame, the resultant, this hammer, is going to be 2 hour time frame. Dark cloud cover, the first candle is bullish, the second candle is bearish. Then we take the open of the first candle, close of the second candle, and high and a low of the pattern. The outcome is going to be a bullish shooting star with 2 hours time frame. In this graph, we have two patterns. The first one is 3 white soldiers and 3 black crews. In order to blend these 3 candles together, the rules is the same. We take the open of the first candle, we take the close of the last candle, and we take the high and a low of the pattern. So what we get is a long bullish candle. Now, if this long bullish candle didn't have wicks, then it become a bullish Marabozo. In these 3 candles, if we blend these 3 candles together, we take the open of the first, we take the close of the last, and we take the high and a low of the pattern, and then we get a long red candles. Now, each candle, let's say if it be in 1 hour time frame, then the long bullish candle, it has a 3 hours time frame. And the same thing for this one. If each candle be in 1 hour time frame, then this candle will be in 3 hours time frame. Now, finally, we arrive to a point that we can blend many candles. So sometimes you see that in the price trend zigzag for a while, and you don't know whether the trend is going to go up or down. Where if you know the candlestick math, you can add them up and you see what is going to be the resultant. And the resultants tell you exactly what to do. Now here we have 18 candles that we can all, we can blend all of them and see the resultant. All these candles, they are in 1 hour time frame, and the resultant is going to be in 18-hour time frame. Now, the rule is the same. We take the open of the first candle, we take the close of the last candle. This is the last candle. We take the close of the last candle, and this portion, this bullish portion, is going to be the size of the body of the resultant. And then we take the high and a low of the pattern. So the resultant is going to be a long bullish hammer. And you know that bullish hammer, usually it's a warning sign that the trend is going to change from downward to upward direction. So it means that the trend will go up. So the only thing is you have to wait for the confirmation candle to form. If the confirmation be bullish, then you can enter the market. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time.